Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Shane, and I react to some of my favorite songs. This is my top Spotify playlist songs. In addition to that, I also react to some of my favorite music videos on YouTube. Today is episode 3 of that series, and it is the 2004 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame performance of While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Performing were Tom Petty, Steve Winwood, Jeff Lynne, and others. But what really set it apart was the guitar solo by Prince at the end of the song. Prince was actually being inducted that year into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well. This performance was a tribute to George Harrison, posthumous tribute to George Harrison, and so they wanted to do something pretty special. The producer of the show asked Prince if he would play on the song, and Prince actually agreed to it. During rehearsal, though, Jeff Lynne's guitarist actually did the solos. Prince didn't say anything at the time. He just, sat back, played rhythm guitar. As I said, didn't really say anything. The producer came up to him afterwards and really, apologized and said that he would really like him to do the solos. And apparently Prince told him, go ahead and let him do the first solo, and I'll go ahead and do the final solo in the song. And apparently there was really not much rehearsal with Prince, so they didn't really know what he was going to do for his solo. But I think what you'll see is it's something pretty special. So let's take a listen. It's Jeff Lynne's guitarist right there. You have Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne doing vocals. George's son Danny Harrison there on guitar too. So at this point, made it through the first solo, and it's a good performance. I definitely highly recommend you go take a look at the original performance by the Beatles. That had the solos by Eric Clapton and George Harrison in it. Eric Clapton filling in on that song. So far, it's pretty much by the book cover of the original song. Let's see how it rolls into Prince's solo here. So far, we've only seen Prince once. He's kind of off to the side of the stage. Really hasn't made his presence known that much at all yet.
I don't know why you were diverted, you were perverted too. I don't know how you were inverted, no one alerted you. That you are, see the love that is sleeping. While my guitar gently weeps. That you are.
Again, Prince's can't even see him on the stage here at all. So I didn't want to pause it during his solo, so I thought I'd pause it just right before it here. As I mentioned earlier, Danny Harrison, George's son, is playing there with him, the acoustic guitar there.
Still my guitar gently
Yeah, really, a couple of things of note. Him falling back into the crowd there, that made me laugh a little bit. And then there at the end, he just tosses his guitar into the air, and you don't ever see it come down, and then he just walks off the stage. A little interesting tidbit was a lot of people wondered what happened. Where did that guitar go? Because you just see it go up. He tosses it up. You never see it come back down in the video. Well, apparently, one of his crew was in the front row there. I don't know if it was the same person that kind of held him when he fell and then put him back on the stage, but one of his crew apparently caught the guitar and then actually gave it to Oprah Winfrey after the show. Of course, Oprah gave the guitar back, and it's currently with his estate. But just a little interesting tidbit there to follow up with the song. You know, I knew that Prince played a lot of instruments, played a lot of the instruments on his own songs. I did not realize before I had seen this how amazing of a guitar player he was. And I mean, I think he could hold his own with some of the top guitar players for sure. This is by far, you know, one of the top live performances, I think, of any song, at least in my opinion. Very great performance. So I hope you enjoyed that. Love to hear what you think. I'm sure there are a lot of live performances out there that people like more than this one, but yeah, drop a comment. Let me know what kind of what other live performances are out there that are amazing like this, and I'd love to take a listen to them. I am going to start a list of requests and try to work through those in between my own favorite songs and favorite videos. So if you like this kind of content, you know, this is just episode 3, so there's a lot more to come. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Give it a like. And as I said, drop some comments and let me know what you think. Until the next time, have a great evening.